comentaba hace un ratito, Los Ángeles es una ciudad de tendencias y es por eso que hace unos años abrieron The Broad, un museo de arte contemporáneo que no saben lo que es. Y por eso quiero mostrárselos. Vamos a encontrarnos con su responsable.
So we're here with Sarah. How are you, Sarah?
Good,
Thank you for your
thanks.
time.
How are you?
Sarah is the creator of The Board, one of the most important museums of all times. Okay, we are at the main hall, right?
Yes, we're here in the lobby
Yeah.
at the Broad Museum in downtown Los Angeles on Bunker Hill.
Beautiful. So tell me just a little bit about the history of this museum.
Sure, we opened here in 2015, so we're a relatively young museum,
course, yeah.
and we house the collection of Eli and Edith Broad. The museum is free to the general public,
That's
so
great, yeah.
you can come anytime and come enjoy it.
Me gustaría contarles que la directora del museo se llama Eva Zeta y es argentina, lo cual nos llena de orgullo. Gracias, Eva, por abrirnos las puertas de estas maravillas del arte.
So we're here at the museum, and this like the energy is so new. This museum is like a really new museum, right? Because you feel the energy, the high ceilings, the light is really beautiful.
Yeah, so the building was designed by Diller, Scofidio, and Renfro, and we actually have almost an acre of column-free space in these third-floor galleries. Above us, there are skylights that are lighting all of the artwork. There's over 300 skylights that are open to different positions depending on the time of the year to have the best natural light lighting these works.
Yes.
And this is where we house the collection, where we show the collection, which is always free to the public. And we are a collecting museum, and our collection is always growing.
Yep.
So there's always something new to see on view here in our permanent collection gallery.
So we're here with I'm Sorry, one of the most popular, right?
Yes, such an important work by Roy Lichtenstein. He was a founder of the pop art movement.
Yeah, we know that, yeah.
And was really influenced by comic books and kind of bringing that popular culture into fine art.
It's nothing, it's your life, don't know why. Can't get what I want, I keep trying.
Such an icon, this art, right? Like Andy Warhol's most favorite, right? Of all times.
Yeah, one of his most famous
Yeah.
works, the Campbell Soup Can, what he's so well known for. These are from 1962, and he actually showed the whole set of the soup cans for the first time in Los Angeles at a gallery called Ferris Gallery. And they're made before he moved to the silkscreen process. So he actually projected the image and then traced it onto the canvas.
And there's like two versions, right? One is like, it's more like broken, maybe?
This is a torn soup can. So I like to look at this one because it really shows the artist's hand, or the way that he was almost still invested in painting.
And you can see like the fine lines, right, over there.
Yeah, totally.
really beautiful.
Again, this is before he moved to silkscreen. He became so well known for his factory in New York, where he would silkscreen everything and really remove the hand entirely from the process. And these are earlier. They still have that painterly quality.
So what about this one? It's really beautiful. I've seen it in the internet, and I was waiting for this moment to see it in person. It's really, really great.
Yeah, it's a great work. It's by Jeff Koons, Balloon Dog. It weighs 2,000 pounds, so a literal ton.
Oh, wow.
It's made of polished stainless steel.
Like a car.
Like a car, exactly.
Oh, wow.
So it looks like it's light and it looks like a balloon, but really it's made of material like your car.
It's really perfect. The reflection are really beautiful, beautiful art.
Yeah.
Now can these broken ways fade me? Better let you find me out.
So we're here with Under the Table. What a unique piece of art, right?
Yes, it's such an incredible piece.
Yeah.
It's by Robert Therian, who was an LA-based artist, and he's an artist that played with scale. I guess that's obvious.
Obviously, yeah.
But really, I find it to be such a psychological experience to go under there. We want to go down?
You can go. Oh, there's a guy over there, yeah.
Let's go.
And it's like a POV of a dog, of maybe a child, right?
Totally.
Let's go.
Circles around, around, around.
So we're here at the Keep Hearing exhibition. So you're the responsible of this part of the museum, right?
Yeah, I organized this exhibition, Keep
Beautiful.
Hearing, Artists for Everybody.
Yeah.
And this room is really inspired by the influence of hip hop on Keith's practice.
hear that, yeah.
The music is actually sourced from his personal collection of mixtapes.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you manage to get that?
From the foundation. So there's a foundation that he established during his lifetime that helps to continue his legacy.
That's great.
Yeah.
So beautiful and so full of color, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I think, what do you think of when you think of the 80s if you don't think of Dayglow? So really, that's why I wanted to start here with this really big splash of color with the Dayglow paintings that he made. And really, like I said, they're inspired by hip hop. So you can see that influence in the paintings, in the music, in the break dancing that's represented in the graffiti that's on the canvases also.
One of my favorite artists of all times.
Por último, hice una experiencia inmersiva de Yayoi Kusama que me voló la cabeza. ¡Qué lugar increíble este!